Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you are new, hi, I'm Korra. I am a hobby obsessed woman who creates for a living. Specifically, I run a network of niche content websites, as well as what other form of creating inspires me that week. So come along for a week-ish in my life. I think we're gonna keep this going until like Thursday and then do a weekend vlog as well. It is Monday morning. It is specifically 11 o'clock, so it is still Monday morning. I did some computer work this morning after walking Stella in the rain. I'm very sad that it's actually raining during the day today because that has not happened a ton recently here. And then I took a shower, got ready for the day, and we're gonna start making some short form videos for the day. A little bit of writing I want to get done, and then just normal promotional content. I also need to spend some time giving this monster some TLC because I just saw this leaf and I think they're getting sun scorched, so we need to figure that out. I'm keeping the moisture meter in here. I think that's part of the problem. Okay. I think we need to add some more water. I'm so heartbroken. She's not, in her defense, she did move across the country twice, and I, for 1 second, do not believe that that was like chill on her. Okay, wait, before we start the day, I have 2 packages I want to open up with you guys. Peep my craft station of chaos back there. We need to do some updates in this vlog too of some hobby stuff. Be honest, the whole week is looking a little bit rainy, and that is what it is. So we're just gonna push through, turn a couple extra lamps on, and I'm gonna be so lazy, and instead of grabbing scissors, I'm gonna open this box like this. Okay, first up for our little unboxing is a ThredUp haul. If you have not seen my video going in depth on my thoughts on ThredUp, what's worth it selling, how to find the best items, quality checks, things like that, then go check that video out. If you just search on my channel, you will see it pretty much immediately. Okay, and funny enough, the first thing on here is actually for my husband, because I have seen these at like TJ Maxx before. And it's the little, it's the Ohio State like tropical button up from Champion. Like I said, I've seen these around before. ThredUp does not have a men's section, but a fair amount of the unisex style things on there are like definitely theoretically intended for men, but clothing doesn't need to have genders. All right, now into the more fun things. First is this Show Me Your Moo skirt. I'm so excited about this. It has some stretch in the waistband, but it also still has a side zipper, which I appreciate. This is definitely a piece, and I knew that from it, that there's like a little bit of signs of wear, but my Show Me Your Moo pieces do tend to hold up pretty well, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, the next piece. This is something that I've been wanting to try for forever, and it's the Rag & Bone Miramar. This is the shorts. So these are the shorts. The pockets are all, oh no, they're not all fake. I thought they were all fake. Okay, so like the back ones are like fake, like not even like fake, like they're sewn shut, like it's just printed. And then, but there is real like side pockets. I've seen so many people talking about the pants of them, and they didn't have any of them, weren't the joggers, and wasn't interested in the joggers. So I'm keeping an eye on ThredUp to see, but I was like, these were on sale. They were like $22, which is an insane deal, and these are like perfect condition. They don't even look worn, and I'm so excited. They feel so comfy. I'm understanding the hype already. Next is this shimmery skirt from American Eagle. I needed some bottoms that were not black that I could wear with black tops, besides white bottoms. I don't like denim with a black top. It's just too boring for me. But like, we have a lot of like smaller concerts and stuff in the upcoming weeks, so, and it still has tags attached as well. It's very stretchy. I'm actually worried it's a little bit too stretchy, but it has belt loops, so that's like a problem solved. And then this, I could not believe that I found this on ThredUp. So shop your style senses, shop style senses. It's SSYS, which is a boutique that has like some of their own line, and something that I've been wanting from them for a while was this zip up get ready robe, because it's a zipper. You don't tie it, it's a zipper, and it's like a little dress, and it's, you know, kind of a traditional like terry cloth. I feel like this could also work as a swimsuit cover up. It has pockets as well, but my plan is to wear it as like a get ready robe, which is like its intended purpose. All right, and next up is I would definitely say my current favorite boutique, Fancy D Boutique. They have the most beautiful patterns and prints, and they're just so they're so me. If you've seen me in my videos before, you may have seen me wearing my hot chili patterned jeans that are so cute. Those are from here as well. Okay, there's no way that this like distance is doing it justice, but it's this beautiful seafoam green color. It's like a lightweight cotton, and it has a little bit longer than short sleeves, but like I wouldn't like probably half sleeve, but they're really flowy. This with sneakers, I can just see myself wearing the entire summer, and then like anytime when I'm traveling, this is gonna be so great. Okay, I know that wasn't that exciting of a print, and neither is this next one, but wait for the following pieces. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and there's a lot of situations where like a little bit of a country vibe is the way to go, and I'm not opposed to that. I am not from the South, I'm from rural Minnesota, but I did grow up on a pretty large acreage, and I feel the country in my soul. But I didn't feel like I had a lot of outfit opportunities for all of the country music like related things here. And so when I saw this embroidered, and it's like actually embroidered, it's not printed, and it has this embroidered horseshoe, sorry I didn't say that, but you can probably see that, with floral details in it. And it's this pretty like hot pink. It's not quite hot pink. It's like a true pink. It's just like a true pink. I'm very excited to wear that. Next two things are like when I'm talking patterns, guys. When I'm talking stunning prints, this is what I mean. So this is like a mini dress. Look at that. I am obsessed with this pattern. It's block print with like, is it block print? Yeah. I'm not exactly sure the terminology that would be used to describe this print, but it's like a really simple dress. I think it's two pieces. Like it's just so, there's like one seam, and it is lined as well, thank goodness. I've been eyeing this for a while, and they had a 30% off sale, and that's why I purchased it. And this girl, this is I would say the thing I'm looking forward to the most, and I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't live up to everything in my mind. No, it does. No, it does. Okay, it's a halter dress, but there's also like strings. It's not like a complete, like there is still strings to like pull it in the back, but this print of the floral, this is true block print. I loved this pattern. I loved the like specific like floral of the block print, the colors, and then what sold me was of course this like extra ruffle detail. Also lined, and it's a maxi length. Yeah, she's cute. There's a whole bunch of other like patterns of the same cuts, especially the last two things I showed you, because those are both, they're Shop Fancy D like exclusives, though I've definitely seen what wholesaler they get it from, because like Coco Lily's has had similar fabrics and cuts recently as well, and I love, like, both are slaying, they're awesome. And that is it for the little haul. I've been generally trying to shop less and consume less, but I am really excited about all these like intentionally purchased pieces. So, all right, gonna get back to
afternoon walk. It felt so right. We are like stories unwritten and the chapters untold.
Hi friends, it is Tuesday morning, and we're gonna have a fun little morning before like the workday really starts. Even though obviously I'm so lucky that this is part of my work, but I'm eating a legendary Pop-Tart before I head out the door, because we're gonna go to a Goodwill that I've never been to before, which is really most of them in Charlotte. And then run to Trader Joe's to get a few groceries and maybe some flower supplies, but we're not gonna go as hard as the last few times. We're gonna be a little bit more reasonable. These are so good, but when they get to this exact like amount of the goop coming out, they get really messy. And then when I get back, we have some plant repotting to do, and I want to get a Talk Plant to Me article done and some regular promotional content. So, gotta get to that. But let's do our little fun morning first.
Didn't find anything at the thrift store today. That happens. Going to head to the complex that Trader Joe's is in and see if there's anything else there that we need to stop at.
That's where we're gonna next. Grabbed my bags. I managed to get all 3 of these bags and they are quite heavy. And all by myself, I'm very impressed. I need another coffee for energy to unload the groceries. I've been really vibing with the afternoon matchas instead of coffee, but I feel like I need a little extra burst today. Fridge stuff first. Almond milk, Greek yogurt, butter. I think these are the only 2 frozen things. The orange chicken and these little hash browns. Baking powder, garlic, hummus, feta. We're gonna do some like Euro pita wrap things. I have pitas for that as well. Oh, I'm so tired. These are the pita pockets I got. I'm actually gonna put these in the fridge because Trader Joe's uses a lot of preservatives, which is awesome, but that does mean that the food items sometimes go bad quicker. This might be addictive. Sparkling matcha lemonade. If this is good, I will be back at Trader Joe's very soon. Oh, this is a postbiotic drink. I don't know. We'll see if I like it. We'll see if it makes me feel good. And then strawberries. I've been on a hell of a strawberry kick. Also got their sliced cheese. I have not previously seen the light one, so we're gonna give that a try. I got this to have on hand for either Matt and I, or realistically, this is probably going to be consumed by me while Matt is on a work trip in like not even 2 weeks. These looked incredibly appealing. It's like dried mandarins. Got 2 wines. Okay, the first one is like what caught my eye originally to the wine section, and it is a sparkling orange wine with oranges from Valencia. It just felt like so warm weather by the pool here vibes. And then I saw that they carry, at least at our Trader Joe's, Biltmore wines, like the Biltmore estate that we were just at, and we didn't end up getting any wine from it while we were there, so had to pick that up. I showed a lot of what I got, like was putting in my basket at Marshall's, but this box broke, I'm gonna have to tape it. Anyways, okay, so I got this is like the skinny syrups, you know, that they always carry, but it's green apple. They call it dragon flavor, but it's sour green apple, which is like my favorite thing to mix into like truly dangerous cocktails. And then I also got Mateo's strawberry syrup because I want to put that in matchas. And then I got this really cute box for helping store all my craft supplies that are kind of exploding, and it ripped. So I'm going to need to fix this. Let's just do that now, please, or else it's going to be an impossible task and then I'm going to throw it away. Okay, the box has been fixed. You couldn't even tell. This is the box. Look how cute this pattern is. And then I needed another pair of sunglasses, as you guys have heard me complain about a bunch. I'm down to this one pair, and they work, like whatever, but they are pink, like really pink, which is funny because these are also pink, but they're like a neutral pink, but those are like really pink, and it doesn't work with every outfit. And like I don't really care if I'm using it with every outfit, but they fit quite nicely on my face. I like them on the hair check. We're good to go. We got a second pair of sunglasses. The shampoo and conditioner. This is not your mother's conditioner, which I've used before. This is the It's a 10 shampoo. I don't usually end up using the same brand of shampoo and conditioner. Dermablading blades, pimple patches from I Do Care. And then this, I was excited. It was in the clearance. It's Bondi Boost. It's Bondi Boost Smooth Set Styling Gel that you put in your hair before you use heat styling, which I use one from Biolage, is that how you say it? Right now, and I like it, but it's almost out. So I'm excited to try that. But let's get some things put away. actually got repotted and not just like soil freshened up in a little bit of a spa day. I'm very excited. That guy's on hospice, so we'll see how this goes. They just started struggling basically out of nowhere, and the only thing I hadn't tried is repotting, so we're gonna give that a try. This Aero plant right here was in a nursery pot for like, I was saying a year, but it's probably been like 2 years. And like she was doing great before there's new leaves. So I'm just excited to see how much she hopefully thrives. Planted this ficus I got a few weeks ago. She's doing really good. I wanted to plant the Hoya too, but I slightly miscalculated because I actually didn't realize how excessively outgrown the rubber plant was out of this pot. So we did a little pot musical chairs, moved the rubber plant up. Look at all those new leaves. Put the ficus in that, and then the Hoya I need to get I need to get a pot for, but I will say the Hoya is making me a little bit more nervous than the ficus on size. Like its root system is definitely more established. So I think this would have been too small anyways. It needs like closer to this size pot. This is my Ring of Fire that I did a repot of too. Its soil was just not incredibly conducive. So it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. My brain is fried. It's like it's 3:30 in the dot. And I think we're gonna go on a cute little dinner date tonight to a tapas/sushi place that's nearby. Or just to sushi to a different place. We'll see. So that's the plan for this evening, but I hope you guys had fun with some plant spa day with me.